Hello, Shalom and welcome to How to Pronounce and Say in Hebrew. And in this video, we will use the presidential debate, Trump versus Harris, to learn some new vocabulary. Yes, it's not going to be about political issues, but we'll learn really great verbs and adjectives and nouns. So just a quick look. Presidential debate. So this is the noun, debate, and this is the adjective, presidential, right? But in Hebrew, עימות, debate, the noun comes first, and then נשיאותי, the adjective, עימות נשיאותי. And then you remember the letters? Trump, מול, versus Haris. Yes, it's a Hebrew pronunciation. Haris. Harris. Haris. So, עימות נשיאותי. And when we write עימות without Niqqud, we have to add here yod. And then we know that this is the sound of E. עימות נשיאותי. And עימות is also in Hebrew a confrontation and conflict. So now you know three meanings to one word, עימות. This עימות was on television, right? So television, and in Hebrew, טלוויזיה. And here, without Niqqud, you see double vav. And so we know that this is not cholam or shuruk, like o or u, but the sound of v, the sound of v, טלוויזיה. So עימות, and then the adjective, טלוויזיוני. So televizia, we added here vav, nun, and yod. The verb is to watch television, לצפות, לצפות. Derived stems, שורש, צדיק, pei, yod. When I was a kid, instead of yod, we used to say hey, but nowadays we say yod instead of hey. And the construction, binyan, is pa'al. This is the active form and the format of pa'al. If this is your first time here, or maybe you have forgotten it, I remind you to watch lesson 8. In this lesson, I talk about derived stems and the 7 constructions. And then you will understand what is binyan pa'al, binyan if'al, etc. Sometimes you can say and use the word to see, something that you saw on television. So the word to see, לראות. And here, derived stem, resh, aleph, yod, or resh, aleph, hey. The same thing, like this, like here. Binyan pa'al, also binyan pa'al, active form. Let's try to use and read the words we've just learned. So I'll watch the presidential debate. So this is from the verb לצפות. אני אצפה בעימות. You see here I added the bet, בה. בעימות הנשיאותי. אני אצפה בעימות הנשיאותי. And this is whether you're a guy or a girl, right? This is very easy, finally. And using here the verb לראות, אני אראה את העימות הנשיאותי. You see here I added בה, and here I have to add את, because every verb demands something else. אני אצפה בעימות, אני אראה את העימות. But הנשיאותי, the same. And the word president or presidential, so נשיאותי, the adjective, And the noun, the word is president. And in Hebrew, if you're a guy, you will be the president, nasi. And if you're a girl, you will be nesiah, the president. So this is for you guys. You will be ata, yes, you. Ata tihye nasi. And you, if you're an American. Of course, I cannot be an American because I was born in Israel. And I live in Israel, so. At tihi nesiah. Nesiah. The word nasi is quite ancient. You can find it in the Bible. Here is one example. In the book of Bamidbar, Numbers, chapter Bet 2, verse Yud Daled, 14. Umate Gad venasi livnei Gad Eliasaph ben Reuel. So here we have names. Gad, this is a name, and here Nasi, so the head of. It could be the meaning of leader, prince, chief, even CEO today in Hebrew. Umate Gad venasi livnei, the sons of Gad, Eliasaph ben Reuel. Yes, this is names. And Mate, let's go to the next page, and I will teach you what is Mate in biblical Hebrew and in modern Hebrew. The meaning of the word Mate in the Bible was tribe. Nowadays, Shevet. There were 12 tribes in the Bible. And in modern Hebrew, Mate is rod, staff, stick, makel, or headquarters, mifkada, or main office, misrad rashi. For example, Mate Facebook, like the main office of Facebook is Mate Facebook. Or is someone going to the military headquarters, he can say, I'm going to, אני הולך אל המטה, מטה הצבא. Army is צבא, so מטה הצבא. Trump and Harris are running for president, and in Hebrew, the verb is להתמודד. From the shoresh, mem daled daled, binyan hitpa'el. So you see that the difference between binyan hitpa'el and binyan pa'al, we added here hey and taf. This is active too, this binyan. So להתמודד לנשיאות, להתמודד על הנשיאות. You remember, the profession is nasi. And here לנשיאות, like in general, like presidency. להתמודד לנשיאות, להתמודד על הנשיאות. לן or על ה. Here are some options. אני אתמודד, I will, right? אני אתמודד לנשיאות ארצות הברית, United States, ארצות הברית, ארצות, the states, and הברית, like united. So in Hebrew, ארצות הברית. Or אני אתמודד על הנשיאות של ארצות הברית, or any נשיאות. אני אתמודד על תפקיד, on the job of, right? אני אתמודד על תפקיד נשיא ארצות הברית. This looks familiar, right? So after אני אתמודד, the word candidate in Hebrew, if you're a guy, מתמודד. So Trump is מתמודד, המתמודד, and Harris, Kamala, is המתמודדת. מתמודדת is the candidate. So מתמודד, מתמודדת. And in Hebrew, the meaning of mitmoded is also contender, contestant, nominee. So one word, three meanings. The nuances is like this. Let's learn some vocabulary, the topics that usually the mitmodedim, the candidates on those debates talk about. So economy is kalkala, kalkala. People, it depends. There are two options. Anashim. So in Israel, there are 10 million anashim. Or if you're talking about the nation, about the group, So the American people, anashim or Jobs, avodot, from the shoresh, ein bet daled, avodot, or misrot, avodot, misrot, that's jobs. That's a hot topic, environment, and in Hebrew, sviva, sviva, and climate change. In Hebrew, climate is aklim and change is shinui. But we don't say in Hebrew shinui aklim or shinui ha'aklim. No. We say something completely different. In Hebrew, we say ha'hitchamemut ha'olamit or ha'hitchamemut ha'globalit. And the explanation is coming in the next page. ההתחממות העולמית or ההתחממות הגלובלית. So, warming, התחממות, שורש ח' מם מם, and here the hey taf, you remember, בניין התפעל, this is how we build the noun, and שם פעולה, שם עצם, and world is olam, and together Ha'olam becomes the adjective, ha'olamit, yotaf because this is feminine, this word, and this is definiteness. Ha'hitchamemut ha'olamit, ha'hitchamemut ha'globalit. Global, yes, it's the English word global, and in Hebrew we inflict this to ha'globalit in the adjective format. Ha'hitchamemut ha'globalit. The origins of the word global is, of course, globus from Latin. So you can say shinui aklim, but when you talk about climate change in English, the meaning in Hebrew is ההתחממות העולמית, ההתחממות הגלובלית. שינוי aklim, that's something different. Foreign policy. So this is the adjective, and this is the noun, and in Hebrew, policy is מדיניות, foreign, חוץ. In Hebrew, this is also noun, מדיניות חוץ. חוץ is something that is outside in Hebrew, מדיניות חוץ. Immigration, הגירה, הגירה. From the verb להגר, להגר. Taxes, misim, misim. Singular is mas, and plural misim. Here, without Niqqud, I added here the yod, and this is how you know that this is the sound of misim, because without the letter yod, you might have thought that this is masim or mesim. So, misim. And abortion, hapala, from the verb lehapil, hapala. And actually, the shoresh, derived stem, is nun, pei lamed. Yes, nun. One day, we will learn about those verbs. So, מדיניות חוץ, הגירה, מיסים, הפלה. This was a lesson about current affairs. And until next time, עד הפעם הבאה, להתראות בקרוב, see you soon, ונתראה בסרטון הבא.